Hey guys, Jen here. As you can see behind me, I am back at SeaWorld. They recently reopened and this is my first day able to get back and I cannot wait to get on Mako. So let's go. So there is a very long line of people waiting to get in to get their temperature check today. I better get in line. So it is currently 11:47. We'll have to see how long it actually takes to get through the temperature check. So just from waiting in that line, it was about 10 minutes I waited. I got overheated and my temperature was 100.5. So what they did was they set me into a tent with air conditioning with health services. Sat there for about 5 minutes and then I was good to go. So they must have a pretty high capacity because there is a lot of people heading in today. You do have to have reservations to enter SeaWorld. So I did get my reservation for today. However, I did get my reservation yesterday. So can't be too packed today. So it is 12:02 and I am officially in the park. So for the amount of people that were waiting, the line moved really, really fast. So I was very impressed with that. And remember, I even got held up for 5 minutes sitting in the AC tent. So it would have been even faster than that. So I don't know if I'm going to be doing any rides today because it is currently an 80-minute wait for Manta. Hopefully some of the ones further back will have less of a wait time. But they're doing social distancing in the queues and on the rides, so they're putting less people on. They're cleaning in between here, so it does take a lot longer to make a car go. One really nice thing about SeaWorld is they offer an all-year refillable cup. So for $40 on Black Friday, I bought this. I had like the last 2 months of 2019 and all of 2020 to get free refills on my drinks. So because this is so far going to be the hottest day of the year, the heat index is supposed to break 110. I'm actually starting off with an icy to try to cool my body temperature down. Then I'll have a glass, then I'll refill it with ice water. Well, I'd walk over here to see the wait time for Kraken, but it's currently down. So Mako went down for a little bit. That is now back up and running, but now Kraken's down. So this could be an aggravating day if you're here for rides. Oh, it's only 25 minutes for Antartica. And there's a long line to get into the cafe. So Antarctica it is. So it's very disappointing. Nowhere out front of the ride did it say the ride is closed. So I just waited 25 minutes to walk through this exhibit. Man, this is crazy because this is normally the ride, the queue for the ride. But they have it opened up for the walkthrough. So I guess this is why the ride is down, I guess, because they had to use the queue for the walkthrough exhibit? I don't know. So before you enter the exhibit, they're only letting like 2 groups in at a time. And they do have the floor marked out for where to stand. And penguins! It's interesting. Wow, like the ride vehicles are gone, so they must not be running it at all. And they do have it set up for a one-way path. So you come in down this way, and then they loop you through the whole exhibit. The penguins are very active today. This is awesome. Swimming around like crazy. She's got the food and they know it. Ready? About to see a feeding frenzy. Oh my gosh, they're noisy. So it totally sinks that the ride is down, but it feels amazing in here. even with the noisy birds. These guys are ornery. One of them just, oh man, I keep missing them jump in the water. Although I think the one pushed the other, to be honest. They are very active and super jumpy today, even though I keep missing it all. Oh my gosh. Look at them all, they're so cute. Look, he's saying hi. He's right here saying hi to me. He's so cute. So the normal exit into the gift shop is now closed. So now you have to exit out of the emergency exit only. Very, very interesting. So apparently they did have a sign up, but I was walked in a group of people, so I didn't see it. And I was not the only person in line who didn't realize it. But I've never actually eaten in the Expedition Cafe before, so this is going to be the next spot I stop to eat because I am hungry. So you queue outside, then there's another queue inside, and then they split you into line whether you want Italian, Asian, or American. I'm going for Asian because I haven't had that yet, and the teriyaki chicken looked really good last time I was here. So I didn't get to film the menus as I would have liked because it was just absolute chaos inside of there. That was a mess. But I did get the teriyaki chicken, and with my all-year dining, I only get the main course. If you do the separate all-day dining, that you get like a side. So you can either get a dessert or a snack or something. And then of course I just got another refill of my drink. But this actually looks really good. I just wish they had indoor seating. Alright, so I don't think any rides are going to happen today because they're just not going to work out. But I did get here about half hour before the Dolphin Show, and I got to use my reserved seating with my annual pass. So I have a really good seat right now.
Well, hello everyone and welcome to Dolphin Days. I'm Kristen and this is our dolphin family. All of these animals were born within our SeaWorld parks, and caring for their health and well-being is the foundation of everything we do here at SeaWorld. You see, through our first dolphin that I would love to introduce you to sure has a lot of energy. He's going to demonstrate the strength and agility of a bottlenose dolphin. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for our quarterback, Phil. Now all the animals participate in what we call husbandry behaviors, which is another word for preventative health care. They even exercise, which helps keep them in tip-top shape. Ladies and gentlemen, please get your cameras ready on the left side of the pool, and let's hear it for Beretta! Now Beretta is an animal who really seems to respond well to is the smallest member of our dolphin family, weighing in at about 450 pounds, but you know what they say, great things really do come in small packages. Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for one of SeaWorld's finest, it's Clyde! Now Clyde is also a very silly and playful animal who are dolphins and how we train him. Let's hear it one more time for some of our dolphin stars! All of our animals. cool about those pectoral flippers is if we took an x-ray, we'd see the same bone structure in his flippers that we have in our own arm and hand. Pretty cool, right? Another adaptation he has, Kristen mentioned a little earlier, is his blowhole on top of his head. Now dolphins use that blowhole to breathe, but like Kristen mentioned, they also use it to make vocalizations. So those vocalizations, they're not coming out of their mouth, they're coming out of his blowhole. He's gonna show that for you too. See, he's gonna blow some bubbles. Yeah, that's right. Now the last adaptation I'd love to show you about is the one that helps him swim really fast and jump high into the sky. What do you guys think that is? I'm gonna give you a hint. Yeah, his tail, that's right, I think I heard that over here. All right, those tail bloops he showed you, he uses like a paddle. But the majority of his tail, that whole part between his dorsal fin on his back and his tail flukes at the very tip of his tail that he was showing you, that is all muscle, the powerhouse of the dolphin. And like I said, that's allows Marble to fly high in the sky. Do you guys want to see how Marble can combine all those behaviors to fly high? Yeah? All right, so you got to help me out with this one, all right? Are you ready? Okay, so what we're going to do is you're going to put your right hand out like this. Awesome. And on the count of 3, we're all going to give ourselves a big high five. So clap to the right, okay? 1, 2, 3, clap. All right, guys, let's hear it for Marble.
So it is now about 3 o'clock. I just got out of the Dolphin Days show and none of the coasters are running. Krakens down, Mako's down, and so is Manta. So I think I'm just gonna refill my drink and head out because there's not really anything else to do here. So one thing to note is even though they are using the refillable mugs, you can't directly fill your refillable mugs. So you do still have to take a disposable cup and pour it into the mug. I understand why they're doing it, but it is so excessively wasteful. Like, it's kind of mind-boggling to me. So one thing I forgot to point out is they do have the same hand sanitizer stations that they have at Busch Gardens, and they are everywhere. And I don't think I showed this at Busch Gardens, but here and at Busch Gardens, they've gone completely digital. They no longer offer the paper maps. So you can either bring up the QR code or you can download the app, the SeaWorld app or the Busch Gardens app respectively, and that will have the show times and the map on it as well. So it is unbearably hot out and I'm getting ready to leave anyway. So I'm getting myself a milkshake because I'm dying and I deserve it. Plus I just got pooped on by a bird, so I really deserve it. All right guys, that's gonna do it for me here today at SeaWorld Orlando. I got 0 rides in because everything was either closed down or not running. I did get, I guess, to walk through Antarctica, to eat, to watch a show, and to get some ice cream. So I did something today. But if you guys like these videos, please click that subscribe button, tap the like, and ring that notification bell so you always know when a new video is headed your way. Thank you so much for watching, and now we're on to the next adventure. Bye guys!